Okay, so I am Ivey Steinberg, and I am the team leader for the Wish Academy XQ team. And we pressed submit last night. Actually, I didn't press submit. Who pressed submit? Who pressed submit? Yes, you did. That is my son, Jack. Jack has been attending Wish Charter since the 2nd grade. And the reason why, oops, I'm not being safe. Sorry, XQ. I was so excited about talking to you. The reason why this was so important to me and to us is that Jack has thrived at Wish in an inclusive setting. He gets everything he needs to succeed, and that was not the case at other schools. I always tell families who are coming into Wish in kindergarten that I really am envious in a way, but also not, because I know that they will never know what it's like to not go to a school that is as wonderful as Wish is. We had 3 or 4 schools that we went to before we came to Wish, and those schools were either overcrowded so that Jack didn't get the attention that he needed, or the administration was so poorly schooled in how to deal with kids of all different abilities that they went so far as to leave Jack on the 2nd floor during an earthquake drill and evacuated the rest of the population first. And of course, as you can imagine, we pulled Jack from that school immediately, but it just was a very harsh reminder of just how ill-equipped they were. Yeah? That was at Rosewood. Yeah, that was when you were in the first grade. And I'm glad that I have something to compare it with. Obviously, I'm really glad that that was just a drill and not a real earthquake, but I'm glad that I have that comparison now. I've worked very, very hard to help the Wish administration continue the Wish model. It was only an elementary school when we started, and the first year I said to the principal, this can't end in 5th grade. We just can't have this end in 5th grade. So she said, great, go for it, create a middle school. So I helped to create that, to co-found the middle school, and then we just in March, I did as soon as the middle school was approved by Los Angeles Unified School District Board of Directors, I started working on the high school, and now we've been approved for that high school. We have a lot of challenges still ahead, even though we've been approved. Both of our schools, we share campuses with another school, so our space is extremely limited. Our parents are a huge force in why our school is so successful. In addition to the administration and the teaching and the model, the inclusive model, our parents fundraise like crazy just to make sure that our kids get what they need. And our kids get daily PE, our kids get art classes, our kids get music classes, all because we know how important that whole learning approach is to our kids. And every kid is served, not just those with disabilities. Every single child gets an individualized curriculum and an individualized approach to their learning. And I did not find that at other schools. It's something that resonates so much that the school has been awarded with a lot of accolades and recognitions. But I think one of the things that we really want to do, in addition to doing this high school, is we don't want this to be the only place where you can find this. We want this model to be replicated all over the place. We want to be able to have a place where people can come and study what we do and take what we do and bring it to their own schools, so that kids like Jack do have an opportunity to get the same kind of education and the education that they deserve to be successful. Jack, what's your grade point average now? 4.0. Well, aren't you just smart? He is so proud. He's so confident, and that extends beyond his schooling. We're headed to physical therapy right now, and the confidence that Wish has given him has also greatly influenced the outside physical therapies that we do. So that's why it's so important to me. That's why I got involved in the XQ Super Team, and the whole experience of creating our XQ Super School, to me, it's going to be amazing if we get the money, and we really need the money. The experience in itself has been priceless because it has given us a chance to dig deep and to realize just how awesome our school is, be reminded of that, and also what we still want to do and what we want to accomplish, and hearing from our students, getting that student voice and finding out what they want for high school has also been just a tremendous help in planning our high school. We're going to start high school development next week. We just pressed submit on the XQ design. Now it's time to start meeting about the high school and start developing it. And it's a passion of ours. It's a passion of mine. And I really appreciate this opportunity. Thank you, XQ.